are saying.
Have you heard about what's happening in Australia? Children are being taken from their parents to go get the shot.
And they are not hiding it. This is the thing. They're not hiding it. They say they're coming for your children. They're not hiding it.
We're coming for your children. We're coming for them. We're coming for them. We're coming for your children. We're coming for them.
They're not hiding it.
For everyone that argued that they weren't coming for our kids, here in Canada we have a law called parental primacy. It essentially states that you as a parent are the primary caregiver and decision maker for your child. Quebec is the first province to remove that law, giving the government and the state full control. So if you decide that you want to keep your child unmasked or unpoked, they have the right to remove the child from your home and deem you an unfit parent.
Maribel Duarte says her 13-year-old son, a student at the Barack Obama Global Prep Academy in South LA, brought home this vaccine card after having accepted the COVID-19 vaccine at school. She says he said yes when someone offered it in exchange for pizza.
The lady that gave him the shot and signed the paper was the one that told my son, please do not say anything, I don't want to get in trouble.
Now, they moved further, insisting they can carry out their agenda of transgenderism on children without parental consent. So they can change the gender of a child from male to female, or female to male, or from one of them to both.
Proposal 3 in Michigan, if you are a parent or someone who votes or a human being that breathes, y'all better know what's going on. They are running Proposal 3 in Michigan as codifying Roe versus Wade. But what's really happening is they're sneaking something else into this bill. Y'all, they're running TV ads all over the place because they don't want people to read what's inside this bill. It's disgusting. They're removing parents' rights. They're giving children the ability to go into a Planned Parenthood and start receiving gender-affirming care without their parents' consent. What does this entail? Actually, let me read it to you. It says, passage of Prop 3 will give boys the constitutional right to be castrated and the girls a right under Michigan's constitution to be sterilized by way of hysterectomy or removal of their ovaries, all without their parents' consent. They're coming for your children, and y'all had better step up and stop this from happening.
When it comes to the mutilation of children, the state-sanctioned mutilation of children out of the parents' control, this is not only anti-American, this is anti-human. This is anti-decency. These people must be stopped. There is a cult running amok. Stop this cruel and unjust, evil mistreatment of children and the sanctity of family.
Okay, so they unleashed a 3-week experimental transgender education program on our boys. The way we found out about it was we went to parent-teacher night. And we were sitting there, and one of our fellow parents, a man, raised his hand and said, why did my son come home? These are 3rd graders, 8 and 9-year-olds. Why did my son come home and ask if it's true that he can take a pill to prevent puberty, and then when he turns 18 can have his penis chopped off if he wants to become a woman? We were all, we were all like, what? Say what? And we know this guy, we know his son, and the teacher, it was the science teacher who was standing up there. She was 9 months pregnant at the time, so we were gentle with her. But trust me, we were angry. And the teacher acknowledged it. She didn't deny it. She said, because we take the conversation where the boys want to take it. And of course, we were like, that's bull. No 8-year-old was asking that question. And even if they were, are you telling me that if my son comes in here and says, hey, my mom's pregnant with another baby, I don't know that my parents want another baby, what are their options? Are you going to get into that? Or what if a teen in today's society says, I'm really depressed and I'm wondering what the many ways are one can commit suicide? There are things that are inappropriate to discuss with children, certainly third graders, as it was in our case, and teenagers down the line for all sorts of reasons. And the teachers who are bent on this ideological just torment refuse to acknowledge any of those limits.